Gajavaktram Chaturbhujam Pashangusadharam Devam Dhyayet Siddhi Vinayakam Dhyayet Gajananam Devam Taptakanchana Sandhibam Chaturbhujam Mahakayam Sarvabharana Pushidam Om Siddhi Vinayakam Dhyayami Atragaccha Jagat Tatya Sura Rajarchiteswaraha Anathanatha Sarvajna Kirvana Surapujita Om Gananam Tva Ganapatikam Havamahe Kavim Kavina Mupamasravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anas Shrinvan Nutibisi Dasadanam Siddhi Vinayakam Avahayami. Just take the flowers and Aneka Rakta Kachitam Muktamani Vibhushitam Ratnasimhasanam Charo Ganesha Pratigrihyatam Asanam Samarpayami. Gauri Putra Nameste Esto Dhurva Padmati Samyutam Bhaktya Padhyam Maya Dattam Brihana Dviradhadana Om Siddhi Vinayakaya Namaha Padhyam Samarpayami. This is washing his feet. So offer some water. Washing his feet. And now next one will be washing the hands. Siddhartha Yeva Dhurvabhir Danda Pushpa Akshadai Yutam Tila Pushpa Samayuktam Grhanargyam Gajanana Om Siddhi Vinayakaya Namaha Argyam Samarpayami. Next is Achamaniyam. That is drinking sip of water. Karpura Garu Pushpaischa Vasitam Nirmalam Jalam Bhaktya Dattam Maya Deva Kurushva Achamanam Prabhu Siddhi Vinayakaya Namaha Achamaniyam Samarpayami. Yeah, next we will be offering what is called Madhubargam, which is a mixture of honey and yogurt. This will be offered next to Ganesha as a hospitality. Dadhyajya Madhusam Yuktam Madhubargam Maya Kritam Grihana Sarva Lokesha Gajavaktra Namostute Om Siddhi Vinayakaya Namaha Madhubargam Samarpayami. The next hospitality, we will be offering a mixture of 5 fruits, that is Panchamritam. Matvajya Sakkara Yuktam Vedikshira Samanitam Panchamritam Grihanetam Bhaktanam Ishtadayaka Om Siddhi Vinayakaya Namaha Panchamritam Samarpayami. Yeah, having welcomed Ganesha inside the home and offered him the initial hospitality, the formalities, we will now be giving him the bath. So we'll be doing the Abhishekam in the next.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no,
You okay? You okay? Well. Yeah.
As I mentioned before, when we start the Abhishekam, once Ganesha is transferred to the other tray, we will commence the chant with a few slokas. And then once we conclude those slokas, then we will chant the Vighnaharta Gayatri. Tatpurshaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dantik Prachodayat. Everybody can join during that. You give her that light? Om Snanantaram.
Shrim 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 Gaum Ganapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vachamanaya Swaha. Om Shrim 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 Gaum Ganapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vachamanaya Swaha. Om Shrim 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 Gaum Ganapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vachamanaya Swaha. Om गजाननं महाकायं विघ्नराजं विनायकं विश्वेश्वं विश्वचक्षुषं गणेशाय नमो नमः। शिवशक्ति ऐक्यरूपाय चिन्मात्रं च स्वबोधकं व्यक्ताव्यक्तं च व्यापकं गणेशाय नमो नमः। हिरण्यगर्भसम्भूतं हेमाम्बरशितम्बरं श्वेताम्बरधरं कान्तं गणेशाय नमो नमः। नादं नादरूपाय नादबिन्दुकलात्मकं नादान्तं च भूतान्तं गणेशाय नमो नमः। भूतशक्तिं च भूतात्मा वक्रतुण्डमहात्मनः बुद्धिशक्तिं च बुद्धिसाक्षिं च गणेशाय नमो नमः। सूक्ष्मस्थूलधनं देवं स्वप्रभासं शिवं परं नामरूपवर्जितः कान्तं गणेशाय नमो नमः। प्रणवप्राणरूपाय प्राणिनां प्राणमेव च अधिष्ठानां मनोवृत्तिं च गणेशाय नमो नमः। ॐ विश्वदजैष प्राज्ञस्य अखण्डबोधकस्वरूपम् अकार उकार मकाराय गणेशाय नमो नमः। चाक्रस्वप्न सुषुप्तिषु पाशदे यत्र काशदे तुर्यं नाम चतुर्थं तं गणेशाय नमो नमः। चतुर्थी चन्द्ररूपाय सूर्यकोटिप्रकाशिने शब्दब्रह्मदेहाय गणेशाय नमो नमः। ज्येष्ठपुत्रं गौरीपुत्रं सत्पुत्रं त्रिनेत्रकं सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरं गान्तं गणेशाय नमो नमः। शुक्लाम्बरधरं देवं गणेश्वरं महाभेषजं रक्ताभरणभूषितं तं गणेशाय नमो नमः। चतुर्भुजं शान्तवदनं मोहशोकविनाशनं रिद्धिसिद्धिसमेत श्रीगणेशाय नमो नमः। नैष्टिकब्रह्मचारिणे नित्यतृप्तविलासिने भोगयोगपरिपूर्णाय गणेशाय नमो नमः। मूषिकवाहनमूलाय मोदकहस्तपुरापूर्णाय च मुक्तिप्रदाय च मोक्षाय गणेशाय नमो नमः। भक्तवत्सलं भक्तिदायकं मुक्तिहेतुकं प्रभो विभुं शक्तिशङ्करं ग्रन्थिशङ्करं गणेशाय नमो नमः। पुत्रं चन्द्रशेखरं उमापुत्रं सुरेश्वरं शोभितप्रशान्तशुभकरं गणेशाय नमो नमः। लकारहकाराय लम्बोदराय लभ्याय गम्भीजाय गम्भीराय गणेशाय नमो नमः। भवमूलं भवाधारं मूलाधारैकतेजसं मुक्तिद्वारा कपाडाय गणेशाय नमो नमः। पञ्चमुखं पञ्चतत्त्वं तत्त्वाधीतमहोदरं सृष्टिस्थितिलयहेतुकं गणेशाय नमो नमः। एकतम् अनेकतं रूपम् एकदन्तं महेश्वरं शोकनाशनं मोहमुत्करं गणेशाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं क्लौं गं गणपतये वरवरद सर्वजनमे वशमानये स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं क्लौं गं गणपतये वरवरद सर्वजनमे वशमानये स्वाहा।
ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। ॐ 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 तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात्। Bring the Ganesha now with the towel, and then we will wear, we'll put on new garments with appropriate chant. Yeah. रक्तवस्त्रद्वयं देव राजराजादिपूजि च भक्त्या दत्तं गृहाणेतं भगवन् हरनन्दन ॐ सिद्धिविनायकाय नमः वस्त्रयुग्मं समर्पयामि। Yes, sit down here. The next we'll be offering the holy thread, which we call as Upavitam. I gave you
The garland.
Give me the holy thread. I thought I gave you. So you cannot, it doesn't again. Yeah. Yeah. On the sorry, this way. On the left shoulder to right shoulder. Left shoulder top. No. This yeah. It should rest on the left shoulder and cross to the right. Yeah. Correct. Rajatam Brahma Sutram Cha Kanchanan Chotariyakam Grihanachar Sarvajna Bhaktanam Ishtadayaka Om Siddhivinayakaya Namaha Upavidam Samarpayami. Now we will put the sandal paste. The next we will offer the sandal. Chandanaakaru Karpura Kasturi Kungumanvitam Vilepanam Surasreshta Prityartham Pratigrikhyatam Om Siddhivinayakaya Namaha Gandham Samarpayami.
Breakfast at Burley.
Raymond Johnny, કેટલી પૂજા કરે છે ગણેશ ભગવાનની જો. Raymond, yeah, live recording. Zoom.
Nakshatan Subhan Haridra Churna Samyuktan Samgrihana Ganadipa Om Siddhivinayakaya Namaha. Akshatan Samarpayami. Sugandhini cha pushpani jaji kundamukhani cha ekavimsati sankhyaati grihana gananayaka. Om Siddhivinayakaya Namaha. Pushpai pujayami. Ataha Sri Vigneshwara Anga Puja Karishye. Now we do the 21, sorry, the Anga Puja, that is from, we glorify from the foot to the head, each part of the body of Ganesha with appropriate chant and then offering with the flowers. So we start from the feet first. Om Parvati Nandanaya Namaha Padau Pujayami. Om Ganeshaya Namaha Kulpau Pujayami. Om Jagatthatre Namaha Jange Pujayami. Om Jagat Vallabhaya Namaha Januni Pujayami. Om Umaputraya Namaha Uru Pujayami. Om Vikataya Namaha Katim Pujayami. Om Guhakrajaya Namaha Guhyam Pujayami. Om Mahattamaya Namaha Metram Pujayami. Om Nadhaya Namaha Nabhim Pujayami. Om Uttamaya Namaha Udaram Pujayami. Om Vinayakaya Namaha Vakshastalam Pujayami. Om Pasaschite Namaha Pasve Pujayami. Om Herambaya Namaha Hridayam Pujayami. Om Kapilaya Namaha Kantham Pujayami. Om Skandakrajaya Namaha Skandau Pujayami. Om Harasutaya Namaha Hastan Pujayami. Om Brahmacharine Namaha Bahun Pujayami. Om Sumukaya Namaha Mukam Pujayami. Om Ekadantaya Namaha Dantau Pujayami. Om Vighnahartare Namaha Netre Pujayami. Om Surpakarnaya Namaha Karnau Pujayami. Om Balachandraya Namaha Balam Pujayami. Om Nagabharanaya Namaha Nasikam Pujayami. Om Chirandadaya Namaha Subhagam Pujayami. Om Parvati Nandanaya Namaha Padau Pujayami. Om Sturoshtaya Namaha Oshtau Pujayami. Om Kalanmataya Namaha Kantau Pujayami. Om Kapilaya Namaha Khajan Pujayami. Om Shiva Priyaya Namaha Sirah Pujayami. Om Sarva Mangala Sudhaya Namaha Sarvani Angani Pujayami. Last one is from of prostrating your entire body, Sarvani Angani. Iti Anga Puja Sampurnam Ataha Ekavimsati Patra Pujam Karishye. 21 leaves. The 21 leaves will be offered now with appropriate chant. Om Umaputraya Namaha Marachi Patram Samarpayami. Om Herambhaya Namaha Brigadi Patram Samarpayami. Om Lambodharaya Namaha Pillu Patram Samarpayami. Om Dhiradhananaya Namaha Dhurvam Pujayami. Om Dhumaketave Namaha Dhur Patram Samarpayami. Om Brigate Namaha Patri Patram Samarpayami. Om Avaggadaya Namaha Apamarga Patram Samarpayami. Om Daivaturaya Namaha Tulasi Patram Samarpayami. Om Chirandanaya Namaha Suta Patram Samarpayami. Om Kapilaya Namaha Karavira Patram Samarpayami. Om Vishnu Stutaya Namaha Vishnu Granta Patram Samarpayami. Om Amalaya Namaha Amalaki Patram Samarpayami. Om Mahate Namaha Marvaka Patram Samarpayami. Om Sindhuraya Namaha Sindhura Patram Samarpayami. Om Gajananaya Namaha Jati Patram Samarpayami. Om Kandakalanmataya Namaha Kantali Patram Samarpayami. Om Shankari Priyaya Namaha Sami Patram Samarpayami. Om Bringaraja Jagat Kadaya Namaha Bringaraja Patram Samarpayami. Om Arjuna Nandanaya Namaha Arjuna Patram Samarpayami. Iti Ekavimsati Patra Puja Sampurnam. Ataha Ekavimsati Pushpa Pujam Karishye. Now the 21 varieties of flowers. Ekavimsati Patra Pujam Pushpa Pujam Karishye. Om Panchasye Ganapataye Namaha Punaka Pushpam Samarpayami. ओम अर्कप्रभाय नमः अर्कपत्रं समर्पयामि ओम एकदन्ताय नमः दाडिमीपत्रं समर्पयामि ओम महागणपतये नमः मन्दारपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम धीरगणपतये नमः दाडिमीपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम वृषक्सेन गणपतये नमः बगुलपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम आमोदगणपतये नमः मृणालं पुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम प्रमथगणपतये नमः पाटलीपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम रुद्रा गणपतये नमः द्रोणपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम विद्यागणपतये नमः दुर्धूरपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम विघ्नगणपतये नमः सम्पकपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम दुरितगणपतये नमः रसालपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम कामिदार्थप्रपदगणपतये नमः केतकीपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम सम्मोहगणपतये नमः माधवीपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम विष्णुगणपतये नमः सम्यागपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम ईशगणपतये नमः अर्कपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम गजास्यगणपतये नमः कल्हारपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम सर्वसिद्धिगणपतये नमः सेवन्तिकापुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम वीरगणपतये नमः बिल्वपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम गन्धर्वगणपतये नमः करवीरपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम उच्चिष्टगणपतये नमः कुन्दपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम ब्रह्मगणपतये नमः पारिजातपुष्पं समर्पयामि ओम ज्ञानगणपतये नमः जातिपुष्पं समर्पयामि अतः एकविंशति पुष्पपूजा सम्पूर्णम् अतः एकविंशति दूर्वायुग्मपूजां करिष्ये ग्रास एकविंशति दूर्वायुग्मपूजां करिष्ये ओम गणाधिपाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम पाशांकुशधराय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम आकुवाहनाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम विनायकाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम ईशपुत्राय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम एकदन्ताय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम इभवक्रदाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम मूषिकवाहनाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम कुमारगुरवे नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम कपिलवर्णाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम ब्रह्मचारिणे नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम मोदकहस्ताय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम सुरश्रेष्ठाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम गजनासिकाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम कपित्तबलप्रियाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम गजमुखाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम सुप्रसन्नाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम सूराग्रजाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम उमापुत्राय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि ओम स्कंदप्रियाय नमः दूर्वायुग्मं समर्पयामि इति एकविंशति दूर्वायुग्म पूजा सम्पूर्णम्. Now we'll do the Ashtottaram, this 108 Namavali for Vighnaharta. So each of you can offer your Ganesha in front of you, the flowers. अतः श्री विनायक अष्टोत्तर साथ नामावली पूजां करिष्ये. ओम विनायकाय नमः ओम विघ्नराजाय नमः ओम गौरीपुत्राय नमः ओम गणेश्वराय नमः ओम स्कंदाग्रजाय नमः ओम अप्ययाय नमः ओम भूताय नमः ओम दक्षाय नमः ओम अध्यक्षाय नमः ओम द्विजप्रियाय नमः ओम अग्निगर्भच्युते नमः ओम इंद्रश्रीप्रदाय नमः ओम वाणीप्रदाय नमः ओम अप्ययाय नमः ओम सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय नमः ओम शाश्वताय नमः ओम सर्वप्रियाय नमः ओम सर्वात्मकाय नमः ओम सृष्टिकर्त्रे नमः ओम देवाय नमः ओम अनेकार्चिताय नमः ओम शिवाय नमः ओम सुताय नमः ओम बुद्धिप्रियाय नमः ओम शांताय नमः ओम ब्रह्मचारिणे नमः ओम निदाननाय नमः ओम दैवात्रेयाय नमः ओम मिनिस्त्राय नमः ओम भक्त विघ्न विनाशनाय नमः। ओम एकदंताय नमः। ओम चतुर्बाहवे नमः। ओम चतुराय नमः। ओम शक्ति संयुताय नमः। ओम लंबोदराय नमः। ओम शूर्पकर्णाय नमः। ओम हरये नमः। ओम ब्रह्म विदुत्तमाय नमः। ओम शालाय नमः। ओम ग्रहपतये नमः। ओम कामिने नमः। ओम सोमसूर्याग्नि लोचनाय नमः। ओम पाशांकुशधराय नमः। ओम चंडाय नमः। ओम गुणातीताय नमः। ओम निरंजनाय नमः। ओम अकल्मषाय नमः। ओम स्वयं सिद्धाय नमः। ओम सिद्धार्थित पदांतुजाय नमः। ओम बीजपूर बलासक्त्याय नमः। ओम वरदाय नमः। ओम शाश्वताय नमः। ओम कृतिने नमः। ओम द्विजप्रियाय नमः। ओम द्वीतभयाय नमः। ओम सुतिने नमः। ओम शक्रिणे नमः। ओम इक्षुसावत्कृते नमः। ओम श्रीधाय नमः। ओम मदाय नमः। ओम मुक्तकराय नमः। ओम श्रीपतये नमः। ओम स्तुतिहर्षिताय नमः। ओम कुलात्रिवेत्रे नमः। ओम जटिलाय नमः। ओम कलिकल्मषनाशाय नमः। ओम चंद्रचूडामणये नमः। ओम कांताय नमः। ओम पापहारिणे नमः। ओम समाहिताय नमः। ओम आश्रिताय नमः। ओम श्रीकराय नमः। ओम सौम्याय नमः। ओम भक्तवांजित दायकाय नमः। ओम शांताय नमः। ओम कैवल्य सुखदाय नमः। ओम सच्चिदानंद विग्रहाय नमः। ओम ज्ञानिने नमः। ओम दयायुधाय नमः। ओम दान्ताय नमः। ओम ब्रह्मद्वेष विवर्जिताय नमः। ओम ब्रह्मभक्त दैत्य भयदाय नमः। ओम श्रीकंठाय नमः। ओम भुवदेश्वराय नमः। ओम रमार्थिताय नमः। ओम नितये नमः। ओम नाकराज यज्ञोपविदते नमः। ओम स्थूलाकंठाय नमः। ओम स्वयं कर्त्रे नमः। ओम सामघोषप्रियाय नमः। ओम परस्मै नमः। ओम स्थूलतुंडाय नमः। ओम अग्रण्ये नमः। ओम धीराय नमः। ओम वाकीशाय नमः। ओम सिद्धिदायकाय नमः। ओम दुर्वा बिल्व प्रियाय नमः। ओम अव्यक्तमूर्तये नमः। ओम अद्भुतमूर्तिमते नमः। ओम शैलेन्द्र धनुजोत्संग केलनोत्सुक मानसाय नमः। ओम स्वलावण्य सुधासार जगन्मत विग्रहाय नमः। जगन्मत विग्रहाय नमः। ओम समस्त जगदाधाराय नमः। ओम मायिने नमः। ओम मूषिकवाहनाय नमः। ओम हृष्टाय नमः। ओम दुष्टाय नमः। ओम प्रसन्नात्मने नमः। ओम सर्वसिद्धिप्रदायकाय नमः। ओम सिद्धिविनायकाय नमः। नानाविध पत्रपुष्पाणि परिमल पत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि इति अष्टोत्तर शतनामावली संपूर्णम्। अतः उत्तरांग पूजां करिष्ये। First offer the dhupam, the incense. Dasangam kukkula vedam sugandham cha manoharam. Sorry, ring bell. Dasangam kukkula vedam sugandham cha manoharam. Dhupam dasyami devese krihanat tvam gajanana. Dhupamakra siddhivinayakaya namaha. Dhupamakra payami. Next, we will offer the deepam, that is the light. Sadhyam trivati samyaktam akhina yojitam maya grihana mangalam deepa Isha putra namostute. Om siddhi vinayakaya namaha. Deepam darshayami. Now we will offer the food offerings. So you sprinkle with the Gayatri Mantra chant all the offerings. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tatsavidul Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Devasavitra Prasuva Satyam Tattena Parishindayami. All the food offerings. Amritam must, as I chant this, no, you do this. No, first you do the water as I chant. Amritam mastu, mrtopastharanamasi, Om Pranaya Swaha, Om Apanaya Swaha, Om Dhyanaya Swaha, Om Udhanaya Swaha, Om Samanaya Swaha, Om Brahmane Swaha, Om Brahmani Mahatma Tattvaya. No, yeah, no offer the thing. Om Siddhi Vinayakaya Namaha, Salyantam, Kritakuda Payasam, Masha Bhupam, Kuda Pudam, Laddukam, Modakam, Narikeda Kandam, Katali Padam, Padari Padam, Jambu Padam, Bijapura Padam, Etat Sarvam, Amritam, Mahanevedhyam, Nivedayami. Madhye Madhye, Paniyam Samarpayami. Just offer a bit of water. Madhye Madhye Paniyam Samarpayami. Naivedhyanantaram Achamaniyam Samarpayami. Amrita Pidhanamasi Uttara Bhojanam Samarpayami. Now we are going to offer the beetle leaf and the nut, that chant. Yeah, just offer, if you don't have it, you offer the flower and the yellow rice. You know? Is it there? Yeah. Pugibala Samayuktam Nagavalli Talayudam Karpura Churna Samyuktam Tambulam Pratigrihyataam Om Siddhi Vinayakaya Namaha Tambulam Samarpayami. And now we do the camphor arati for Ganesha. So we will be doing a bit of chant and then you can all also join. Nirajanam Nirajas. You want to stand up or? Yes. Huh? Yeah, stand up. Nirajanam Nirajaskam Karpure Nagritam Maya Grihana Karunal Se Ganeshwara Namostute Divinayakaya Namaha Karpura Nirajanam Satvayami. Sarvabhignaharam Devam Samaprabha Sarvabhignaharam Devam Sarvabhignavivarjitam Sarvasiddhi Pradhataram Vandeham Gananayakam Siddhirupaya Dhimahi Tanno Ganapati Prachodayat. Now we'll do that. Mantra Pushpam, we'll offer, take some flowers and Akshata. Jadi Chambaga Punnaga, Mallika Vagulati Bihi, Putpanjalim Pradhasyami, Grihana, Dhiradadana, Sumam Siddhivinayakaya Namaha, Mantra Pushpam Samarpayami, Yopam Pushpam Veda, Pushpavan, Prajavan, Pasuman Bhavati, Chandramava Apam Pushpam, Pushpavan, Prajavan, Pasuman Bhavati, Om Siddhivinayakaya Namaha, Mantra Pushpam Samarpayami. Maybe we can all stand up and do the Pradakshinam because we can't go around. We do the self. Yeah. Clockwise.
Everyone's done clockwise.
3 rounds.
Now one.
Yani kani cha papani.
Yani
cha tani vinashyanti. Pradakshina pate pate. Pradakshina pate.
One, two, clockwise.
Because we can't talk yeah, we. Yeah. नमो नमो गणेशाय नमस्ते विश्वरूपिणे निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे कार्यं नमामि त्वां गजानन अगजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननं महर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानां एकदन्तम् उपास्महे नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. Now we used to pray that he blesses and gives us all the boons, whatever we have prayed for, and confers us on our. Then we'll do the next one. You just stand up. No, we'll chant this. Maybe you can all join me. You know? Vinayaka Param Dehi Mahatman Modaka Priya Vignam Kurume Deva Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada Amen. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, yeah. I'll do that. No, first the Vinayakaya Namaha Chakram Samarpayami.
Just so that
Om Sri Vinayakaya Namaha Samaram Samarpayami. The rest we will do the chant. Yeah, the next to follow will be the other, entertainment, which is also a part of the hospitality, which will be the music, dance, and the musical instruments playing, and also the jula, that is the what's that? Swing. So those are the things which we cannot do it here, but we will say the chant and then mentally offer those hospitalities to Ganesha. Om Geetam Shravayami, Om Nrityam Darshayami, Om Vadhyam Goshayami, Om Andolikam Samarpayami, Om Siddhi Vinayakaya Namaha, Samasta Raja Upacharan Samarpayami. Offer them. Yeah. Samasta Raja Upacharan Samarpayami, which means, all the hospitalities befitting a king, I am offering you. That's what it means. Raja Upacharan means as fitting for a king. Now we can be seated here. That concludes the main part of the puja. Just what we will be now doing is Argya Pradhanam, a mixture of milk and water. We will be offering with the appropriate chant, and that is an act of expressing our gratitude for enabling us to perform this puja, and then request him to accept it as in total devotion that has been offered, and accept it in that spirit. Yeah, you take that water. I think there's no milk. I forgot. Yeah. As I chant, when you say Karishye, then you offer that. Yeah. Adya Purvokta Evam Guna Viseshana Visishtayam Asyam Saptamyam Subhatitau Sri Parameswara Prityartam Siddhi Vinayaka Puja Pada Sampurnata Siddhyartam Kshira Argya Pradhanam Upayana Danancha Karishye. Gauriya Mangala Sambodha Jeta Swamin Ganeshwara Girganargyam Maya Dattam Gajabhaktra Namostu Te Om Siddhi Vinayakaya Namaha Idamargyam Samarpayami. Offer 3 times. Argyam Grihana Heramba Sarvasiddhi Pradayaka Vinayaka Maya Dattam Pushpakshata Samanvitam Om Siddhi Vinayakaya Namaha Idamargyam Samarpayami. So what we need to do is put the water through the left, pour from the right hand, as I chant. When I say, I forgot. Nayaka namastestu gandha pushpa akshatair-yutam grihanagyam maya dattam sarva abhishta pradho bhava Om Siddhi Vinayakaya Namaha Om Idamagyam Samarpayami. Yeah. So run that water through the palm as an act of expressing our gratitude for enabling us to offer this puja and perform this puja elaborately. Thank you. Now, Anena Atya Pradhanena Bhagavan Sarvatmaka Tatsarvam Siddhi Vinayaka Priyatam Om Tatsad Brahmarpanamastu Om Mantrahinam Kriyahinam Bhaktihinam Udachana Yatudantu Mayadeva Paripurnam Tatastu Te Ayena Vacha Manasendrirva Buddhyatmana Va Prakrite Swabhava Karomi Yadyat Sakalam Parasmai Sriman Narayana Samarpayami. Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanamastu. So that concludes the puja. One can.
We give one message for Ganesha.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Brahman is truth, knowledge, and infinite. Vinayaka teaches such infinite truth and knowledge. Vinayaka has supreme intelligence. When I came to the hostel in the morning, you saw that Sai Gita ran toward me, trumpeting loudly. Sai Gita does not trumpet at the sight of any car. When my car came, 80 cars followed behind. Only when she heard the sound of my car, she came trumpeting onto the road. What an amazing intelligence. What a supreme wisdom. What an intellect. That is why, if a man has supreme intelligence, we say that he has Gajetelibi, or intelligence of an elephant. An elephant is said to have supreme intelligence. The reason behind giving the elephant head to Vighnaharta or Vinayaka is to make people recognize his supreme intelligence. Otherwise, what is the reason for Vinayaka to have hands and feet of a human and the head of an elephant? The intelligence is given the major importance in powers. Not only that, first and foremost, one has to listen. The principal steps in Vedanta are listening, contemplating, and internalizing by practice. Only when you first listen to something, then only you can contemplate.
మాత్రమే పెట్టడానికి వీలవుతుంది.
Then only it is possible to put into practice.
చేయకపోతే,
Without listening,
మనమే చేయకపోతే
without contemplating,
పెట్ట
what will you put into practice?
అందుకనే శ్రవణం కనుక గజం యొక్క చెవులు చాలా పెద్దగా ఉంటున్నాయి అని ప్రతి దానిని కూడా చక్కగా వింటుంది.
So the elephant's ears are very large to indicate that it listens to everything carefully.
దూషణ కానీ వింటుంది.
It listens to both criticism and praise.
అయితే దూషణ ఏం చేస్తుంది? చక్కగా లోపల తీసుకుంటుంది.
So what does it do with praise? It takes it in gracefully.
దూషణ ఏం చేస్తుంది? ఆడించి దాన్ని బయట తొప్పేస్తుంది.
What does it do with blame? It plays with it for a while and then discards it.
అనగా చెడ్డను బయటకు నెట్టుతుంది, మంచిని లోపల స్వీకరిస్తుంది.
That is, it rejects bad and accepts the good.
అదే గజతలం యొక్క అంతరార్థం.
That is the inner meaning of the elephant aspect of Ganesha.
మానవత్వంలో ఉన్నటువంటి ఈ దివ్యత్వాన్ని చక్కగా విశదీకరించి బుద్ధి సిద్ధి యొక్క ప్రవర్తనను మార్గములను ప్రవర్తించినటువంటి ఒక తత్వము ఒక్క వినాయకుని మాత్రమే ఉంటున్నది.
Therefore, the philosophy of clearly defining this divinity within humanity and teaching the conduct and path of the wise exists only in Lord Ganesha.
వినాయక చవితిగా కేవలం కొన్ని విగ్రహాలు చేయటము, ఆ వినాయకుడి యొక్క స్వరూపాన్ని నిరూపించటము, అతన్ని ఏదో ఒక విధమైనటువంటి ఆరాధనలో చేసుకోవటము, ఒక 3 దినములు 5 దినములు మన జీవితంలో దాంతో తృప్తిపరచుకోవటం కాదు.
Therefore, Vinayaka Chaturthi is not simply about creating idols, establishing Vinayaka's form, and performing some rituals for a few days. It is not about merely finding satisfaction in these acts during that brief period in our lives.
నీకు నాయకుడు కావాలి, అది వినాయకుడు. నాయకుడు కాదు.
Having listened, you must become a leader. That is Vinayaka, the supreme leader who has no leader above him. Listen and become a leader.
జాగ్రత్త మార్గంలో వారు నవవిధ మార్గములు ప్రబోధిస్తూ వచ్చింది.
Spiritual path also teaches 9 different paths to divinity.
శ్రవణం,
Listening to God's glories,
కీర్తనం,
singing God's glories,
విష్ణుస్మరణం,
remembrance of God,
పాదసేవనం,
serving at his lotus feet, doing obeisance,
దాస్యం,
serving God as a servant serves the master,
స్నేహం,
friendship with God,
ఆత్మనివేదనం.
total self-surrender.
మొదటిది శ్రవణం,
The first one is listening.
ఆత్మనివేదనం.
The ultimate is complete self-surrender. That itself is an offering.
ఈ శ్రవణం అనేటువంటి ఒక కొస,
At one end, you have listening.
ఆత్మ కొస.
At the other end, you have self-surrender.
ఈ గార్లెండ్
The others are garlands that lie in between these two ends.
చేసేటువంటిప్పుడు అప్పుడు ఇవంతా ఒక గార్లెండ్ మాదిరి తయారు.
All these come together as a garland when the two join together in the middle.
కేవలం ఇప్పుడు మధ్యలో చేరినాయి కానీ ఈ అంత్యము ఆగి రెండు చేరినప్పుడే ఇది నిజమైనటువంటి యొక్క మాలగా తయారవుతుంది.
Even though practices like reflection, deep inquiry, and service are in the middle, only when the beginning, listening, and the end, total surrender, are joined together does it become a true garland.
ఈ మానవుని ఎందుకు ఉండేటువంటి యొక్క మాల
That is the true garland that exists in every human being.
తల్లి గర్భము నుండి
From the womb of the mother, at the time of birth, one doesn't come adorned with any garlands around the neck. Fine pearl necklaces are nowhere. No pure gold necklace around the neck. There are no necklaces of precious gems to bring splendor.
రాళ్ళను పొతకలేదు
No emeralds are adorned.
ముత్యాల హారములు
Pearl necklaces
కురిపింపగాలేదు
are not there to delight.
వలదు
But
కంఠమందు
there is one garland around your neck.
పొందుపరిచి
A garland assembling the actions, karmas of past lives,
మంత్రియను చెడుగైన త్రుట్టకుండా
rejecting neither good or bad.
బ్రహ్మకి పంపును బ్రహ్మమాయ
Brahma, the creator, sends you with this heavy garland.
కంఠమాల
Garland woven from all karmas. Garland around the neck. Oh, garland around the neck.
అది ఆ కంఠమాల అందరి ఎందుకు
That garland is around everyone's neck.
మంచి
Rejecting neither good or bad.
బ్రహ్మ నీకిచ్చి పంపును బరువుమాల
Brahma sends you with the heavy garland,
వచ్చిన కంఠమాల
a garland worn around the neck, woven from all karmas.
కనుక మనం మంచిగా చెయ్యాలి
Hence, we must do good.
ఏది చేసినా కానీ అది మనకు కంఠమాలగా తయారవుతుంది
Whatever we do, it becomes a garland around our neck.
ఏ బాణం లేకపోయినప్పటికీ ఈ కర్మల బాణ అనేటువంటి మాత్రం కంఠమని చూస్తుంటారు
You may not have any other garlands with you, but the garland of karmas will remain around your neck.
దివ్యాత్మ స్వరూపులారు
Embodiments of the divine Atma.
ఇది ఈ దేశం యొక్క ప్రధానమైన స్థితి యొక్క సుబోధ
This is the main teaching of Vighnaharta.
జీవితం
His life is an exemplary one.
జీవితం ఒక త్యాగమైనటువంటి జీవితము
His life itself is a life of sacrifice.
Salam everybody. Thanks for coming to join the Ganesha Puja this year. I think we having this Ganesha Puja yearly. I've been performing the puja about 40 years ago, every day in the morning on my Ganesha. Yeah. Then my guru, who is now in India, she's 94 years old. She couldn't attend because she's in the nursing home now. And she's the one who taught me this puja and guided me to Lord Ganesha. That was many years ago. And I continued this prayer because Ganesha is my friend. If you make God your friend, he will always come to you. Huh? You know, there's a movie called Ganesha, My Friend. Have you seen the movie? You can go to YouTube and see the movie. Now, what Bhagavan have just mentioned and today we are doing is the garland that we are going to offer to God is the good things that we do every day. Every day we do good work, we do service. That is the garland that you can offer to God. And it is very important that, you know, in our journey of life, we always must do good. And Bhagavan used to say, do good, be good, say good, love all, serve all, and help ever, hurt never. So I'm very happy to see all of you here. And I know that you all have a lot of good garland that you're going to offer to God. All right. And I can see the smiling face and all this little one. They're also coming to learn in their class, and the teacher is here. What do you all learn, children? Pardon? What is it?
Waterwise kids.
So they come for this class called the Do Good, Be Good, See Good class. Every 2 weeks, the teacher here would teach them all about the 5 human values. You know, the last time they came, they learned how to, you know, water wise and save water, respect the environment, respect nature and all that thing, and do good for the, and they do a lot of things. So I'm very happy that these children are attending, and so they are starting very young to get their garden. Yeah. Later when you grow older, you got nice garden to give to God. And we are going to end here. And I thank all my friends from overseas. They are from Singapore, India, from Melbourne, Brisbane. They are joining online. They've been joining us for the last couple of years. And we thank them for coming and joining us. And also I'd like to thank our priest, Mr. Basu and his wife's brother. I mean, they're the actual priests. I'm just, doing the motion, all right? They're the actual priests. Because we need all many hands to do the puja. We can't just do the puja. I can't be watering, and giving Ganesha a bath. But the important thing, the God is happy. If the God is happy, you all are happy, in all these things. The service that you offer from your heart is very important. The sincerity of your offering. With that, we'll take a break for half an hour before the next program, the budget.
I thank you all. I take this opportunity to express my very sincere gratitude for inviting us, myself and my wife Subhadra, to be a part of this puja every year. So it has been a very satisfying that we are able to make this participate in this and help express our devotion to Ganesha every year in a auspicious occasion. So thanks Swami, and who has enabled us to perform this and offer it at his feet. Through all this have been possible through Ramon. Thank you. Sairam.
Thank you. Thank you. I think it's God who sent him. And God sent everybody together like a garland. He fixed everybody in, and then that's how the garden comes out. One person cannot do. One flower is not nice. If you have you are all garden, you're all little flowers. When you fix them together, you get a nice garden. Anyway, we are going to break for half an hour to clear up everything before we start the budget. And then we have Brother John from the Theosophical Society. He's the president of the Theosophical Society. Later on, he will share the history of the society and how it begins. Okay, now all your Ganesha, bring it downstairs. Our volunteer will show you where to keep the Ganesha. But remember where you keep your Ganesha. Because last year, some of the Ganesha start to walk around. And then the owner of the Ganesha said, "Where's my Ganesha? I can't find it." Then they found the Ganesha hiding that, Ganesha, she likes to play games. So remember to look out for your Ganesha. I don't take the wrong Ganesha because somebody who took the wrong Ganesha, and then in the night we had to call them to bring back the Ganesha. So take the right Ganesha. All right. Downstairs near the piano. And you just show them. And for those online, for those who want to join the budget, because now we're doing a YouTube live streaming, you all can join us in the budget. Because this is continuing. All right, we will let you know in about half an hour time. If you are interested, you can join us the budget and listen to the talk by Brother Sean, who is from the Theosophical Society, and it's a very interesting spiritual talk. Jai Sairam.
Yeah, there's a baby on the wrong.
Those who want to take picture with Ganesha, you're most welcome. Yeah.
In your car first, you do good thing.
Yes, put on the table near the piano there. No. Yeah.
I think anything also.
I'll take.
Okay, okay. Let's see, maybe.
What the table?
Also attentive. I'm not really sure.
You should have taken it. And then some more. I'll take it.
Well, next one, I don't know.
Okay, charge your phone now. We want to do the next recording.
Ganapataye Namaha. Sharanam Sharanam. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Sharanam Ganesha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Sharanam Sharanam. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Sharanam Ganesha. Sharanam Ganesha. Ganapati. Ganapati. Ganapataye. Ganapataye. Ganapati. Ganapati. Ganapataye. Ganapataye. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Sharanam Ganesha. 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 Ganapati. Ganapati. Ganapataye. Ganapataye. Ganapati. Ganapati. Ganapataye. Ganapataye. Ganapati. Ganapati. Ganapataye. Ganapataye. Ganapati. Ganapati. Ganapataye. Ganapataye Namaha Sharanam Sharanam Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Sharanam Ganesha Sharanam Ganesha Ganapati Ganapati Ganapataye Ganapataye Ganapati Ganapati Ganapataye Ganapataye Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Sharanam Ganesha 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Sharanam Sharanam Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Sharanam Ganesha Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Sharanam Sharanam Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Sharanam Ganesha Sharanam Ganesha Ganapati Ganapati Ganapataye Ganapataye Ganapati Ganapati Ganapataye Ganapataye Namaha Sharanam Ganesha Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Sharanam Ganesha Ganapati Ganapati Ganapataye Ganapataye Ganapati Ganapati Ganapataye Ganapataye Ganapati
Raja, after you do it, they should do the RT. Okay, for you, that's free. Okay. Okay, thank you.
So whole set, uncle?
Okay, bring down.
Yes.
Sandil, can you hear me? Sandil, can you hear me?
Okay, Santri, you're ready?
Wait, uncle. Wait, uncle. Wait. Okay, uncle. So now we are.
Wait for Ranjit to respond.
He's on live now.
He's on live.
Yeah. I'm already on. Yeah.
Okay, so we can start now.
Start.
Oh. Oh.
Shri Guru Pyo Namaha Hari Om Gadanam Tvam Ganapati Gum Avamahe Kavi Kavinam Upamashravastamam Jayishragayam Brahmana Brahmanaspadaana Shrinvanno Divissidasaranam Prano Devi Saraswati Vajirvajinivadi Dinama Vikrayavatu Ganesh